I don't know about everyone can be a billionaire, but everyone can be very successful. Everyone can lead a very good life if they want to. I think it's got to be a great idea to work everywhere in the world. A good idea can work in many places, but it's got to be a great idea to work everywhere. The best business idea to come out of the last 10 years is the iPhone. When it comes to business concepts, it may not be the best. I think social media or interactive databasing such as Facebook and LinkedIn, these have been some of the best ideas that have been implemented, but the best product is by far the iPhone. It's a very good time to get into business if, number one, you know what you're doing. You've been doing a little bit. You don't just jump straight in the deep end. Go and learn as much as you can. It's one of the best times that there is, because very simply put, there's never been a cheaper time to get into business for yourself. Everything is far cheaper today than it was 3 years ago. Everything today is far more available than it was 3 years ago. In business, profit is the only measure in business. Without profit, you can't employ more people. Without profit, you can't give to charity. Without profit, you can't reinvest in your business and grow your business. So profit is business's number one target. It always has to be. But we know that to create profit, you have to create great service. We know that to create profit, you have to create great teams of people. We know that to create great profit, you have to have a great product or service. So profit is the only measure. How you get to that measure is by doing great business. To a 15-year-old, start now. Start now. Start reading, start learning, start your own first business. You're better off to fail at business when you're 15 than when you're 50. So you're going to mess them up at the beginning because everyone learns through trial and error. You can't always stick with the industries that you've always had. Sometimes you have to add other things to it. You have to look outside of what you've done. And some of the traditional industries are very strong. Here we are in Porto. We see the traditional industries and we see what we stick with, but sometimes you have to start thinking, well, what else can we become great at? What else can Portugal become known for? These are some of the things that we have to look at as nations or as economies, as to how do we do something different.